So Red Bulls fans, should they expect that this is a rebuilding season, Franco, or should they expect the same as they got last year and a bit more?
Oh, it's going to be tough to say. It kind of is a rebuilding year because how much has changed. You have a new head coach, a new system that's being implemented, a lot of new faces coming in. But there is a core of last year's team that is still around and that still you can count on to deliver week in and week out. You have Dax McCarty, you have Luis Robles, Bradley Wright-Phillips, Lloyd Sam. There's Roy Miller. There's still a few guys that are able to contribute and can help push this team far. I do think there's going to be a little more rough moments, obviously with the team coming together, trying to figure out what Jesse Marsh wants exactly on a weekly basis. So I think there will be rough moments. I think it is, in a sense, a rebuilding year, but it's New York. You can't completely start from scratch here without getting, torn to pieces, but with the fans, with the media. And, the Red Bulls have already been on the end of that with what they've done this offseason. So imagine if they had really just, offloaded everybody and started from scratch. So I think it is a rebuilding year, but I still think that they can make the playoffs. I don't think that, they can match last year's success. I don't see them getting to the Eastern Conference Finals, but I do think the team can make the playoffs under Jesse Marsh in their first year and get off to a good start in this new era.
Franco, Jamison Olave to me is going to be a massive loss for the Red Bulls. Who's going to step in to replace his minutes in his leadership on and off the field?
That's a great question. Right now it's looking like Ronald Zubar and Damian Peronel are the two starting center backs. I spoke to Jesse Marsh last week on the phone for a story I did on SBI, and one of the things he hinted at was starting those two guys being the starters going into this opening weekend. They both have experience in Europe, and they've carved out their careers there, and they've made the jump over to MLS. Peronel was with the Red Bulls last year, but they don't really have MLS experience. They haven't really played here on a week-to-week basis. They don't really know the opponents, their tendencies, all of that. So Ronald Zubar is the bigger, stronger guy, and that's the guy that I guess the Red Bulls are looking at as Olave's replacement. But if fans and media are expecting an identical replacement to Olave, who's proven for years and years that he, when he's healthy, that he's one of the top center backs in the league, and I think, they're going to be disappointed because finding somebody else just like Olave is hard to come by. They don't just grow on trees. So I think, can Zubar do a good job? We'll see. I think, he has the talent too. But I don't, it takes time to adjust to this league, as you've seen with other foreigners. So he's the guy they're looking at, but we'll see how it all works out.